rolling, rolling on the river. So if you guys are wondering if I've lost my mind trying to do another ambitious TBR, the answer is yes. What am I thinking? Who's gonna finish all these books? Not I, but we can try. I'm gonna try, okay? All right, let's get into it. Hi guys, it's Jameelah. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be doing my August TBR. I'm nervous because I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. Like, why do I not set realistic TBR goals? They don't call me the breaker of TBRs for nothing. Okay, so I want to show you guys all the books that I'm trying to read in August. Will it happen? Probably not. A beach can dream, okay? So the first book is Satoko and Nada. This book is about two, I think they're both exchange students and they end up being roommates. It's two women, one is Muslim and one is Japanese. And not like you can't be Muslim and Japanese, but anyways, one is Saudi Arabian and one is Japanese, and they're sharing a room. So we'll see what happens. I think this is gonna be really good. I actually just got this last month, so I'm super excited. The next book I want to get to is this comic, which is Superman and Wonder Woman Volume 1 Power Couple. I would like to finish this up. I actually already started it. I'm about halfway through, but I'd like to go ahead and finish this, which shouldn't take me long at all. So yeah, that's my second book. The third book I want to get to this month is A Princess in Theory by Alyssa Cole. I think this is going to be so good. It's not a super long read, and I did already start it a little bit from the library app, and I just decided to get my own copy. So yeah, the next book on my list that I did not get to last month is Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. I already started it yesterday. I'm a couple pages in and I'm already loving it so freaking much. I'm so excited to actually officially start my reread of Harry Potter. I was supposed to start last month, but your girl was moving, so that didn't happen. But yeah, I'm super excited. Harry Potter, like, has always meant so much to me, and it's been so long since I've reread the books. Almost every year I rewatched the movies, so I'm super excited to start doing that with the books as well. The next book I have that I'm going to be reading in August is Becoming by Michelle Obama. I love this woman so much, like, oh my god, and I just cannot wait to know more about her. I actually already started this and I am absolutely loving it. I've been reading it with the audiobook and I'm just so excited because I know I'm about to tab up this book, and I'm so happy she decided to give us a look into who she is, because we only know her as our first lady, and I've always believed that she's so much more than that. She's an incredible woman, she's an inspiration. So I cannot wait to finish this book. So excited. The audiobook is amazing so far. It's Michelle Obama, come on. Okay, so the next book, I can't even say anything about this book. I just have to tell y'all what book it is because it's been on my TBR at least twice, maybe 3 times this year, and I still haven't finished it. And Ember in the Ashes, it's not because it's bad, I just haven't been in the mood, but I need to get to this. And I actually read some more yesterday, so really this month, okay? The next book I'm trying to get to, and I'm actually reading right now, is Are Darkened by Kiersten White. I am almost done with this book, and it's been pretty enjoyable. It's pretty decent. The representation of Muslims is definitely not always correct, but I appreciate it for what it is. But yeah, I can't wait to finish this and see what my overall thoughts are. And yeah, so the next book I want to get to in August is Vicious by V.E. Schwab. This is going to be my first V.E. Schwab book. I ended up purchasing like 5 of her books this year. Never read one of them. She's risky. Anyways, so I've heard this book is really good, and Jocelyn from Jocelyn Reads really made me want to read this and pick this up. So we're gonna try to do it this month. I'm very excited, and I hope I love it as much as she did. Yeah, Vicious by V.E. Schwab. The next book I really need to get to, because I'm so ready and I'm so sad I did not have the time to read this last month, is God's Grave by J. Kristoff. Dark Dawn is coming, honey. We need to prepare, okay? So I'll be reading this for the first time. I really enjoyed Nevernight, and I feel like this book is going to be fantastic. So I'm extra excited to actually be able to pick this up this month, I hope. Honestly, I'm going to be reading a lot of books this month. I just decided to start all of them, see what pulls me in. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm super excited about it. We talked about this already. I'm not going to make y'all suffer through more of my ramblings about needing to read this. Okay, so the next book, which I am so excited to read, is Love from A to Z by S.K. Ali. I've heard raving reviews from some of my favorite Muslim booktubers here on YouTube, including Sumaya and Booktopia. Sumaya really made me want to read this so badly, and I'm super excited because of her to pick up this book. I've been disappointed a lot with books representing Muslims, because like pretty much in all those books it makes it seem like being Muslim isn't good enough, like Islam isn't good enough, like the only way to be accepted as a Muslim by people who aren't Muslim is to water down your religion and not be as religious and all of those things. And it's really disappointing to me, because as someone who loves my religion and takes pride in it, to see a representation of Muslims constantly being praised, of them not being okay with their beliefs or challenging their beliefs. Like, it's okay to challenge your beliefs, like, don't get me wrong, it definitely is okay, but it's always like the only way you're interesting or you're edgy as a Muslim is if you're going against your religion. And it's like, okay, but the thing is, I think what really needs to be separated and understood is a lot of times these characters are not challenging Islam per se, they're challenging what people are saying Islam is, because it's inaccurate, I think. But it can be just a little disappointing how it is received and how it is portrayed a lot of the time, and the only way that it's acceptable is if you're not as Muslim or you don't act as Muslim. And that's just kind of like really disheartening, like for me as a person who's trying to be in these spaces and still be proud of my religion or proud of where I come from. Like, you know, it's just disappointing, but I'm hoping this book will be a lot better with that. I've heard that it is a lot better with that, so I'm excited. I'm so excited about this one. I'm predicting 5 stars. We shall see. And the last book on my TBR, which I probably still won't get to, this is probably the 3rd time this year that it's been on my TBR, is Coop Shadows by Sarah J. Maas. Need I say more? Probably not. Still haven't gotten into this book yet. And to be fair, I haven't really reached for it, so that's not the book's fault, I guess. But I actually enjoyed Air of Fire, and I don't know why I just can't seem to pick up and get into this book. It's literally becoming like a curse or something. Like, I can't, it's just not been happening. And on top of that, I'm not super into reading it right now, so I don't know why I keep trying to force myself, but here we are. Okay, so we're gonna try. But yeah, that, my lovely friends, is my July TBR with 1, 2, 3, 4, 11 books on my TBR. Okay, honestly, hold on, pause. We might as well add one more, I think. And I'm gonna go ahead and add Sorcery of Thorns to my TBR, because why not, Heffa? Why not? Okay, we'll see what actually happens, which is I'm probably not gonna finish all these books, but let's make it an even 12, because we're daring. They say to shoot for the moon and you'll land amongst the stars. Well, we shooting for the moon this month. Will we land among the stars? Stay tuned for my August wrap up. I just got this. This is one of my most anticipated reads of the year. A lot of people, I honestly didn't know anybody else was excited for this book, and I was just like, wow, I feel like it's my own little secret. And then all of a sudden it started popping up and everyone was reading it, and I was just like, oh, it's not my little secret anymore. And then on top of that, I'm like the last person on earth to read it, so I don't feel special anymore. But I've been super excited about this book. I saw it for pre-order on Amazon, but I couldn't pre-order it. So when I finally got my hands on this, I was so excited. And why not throw it onto this TBR, because we're trying to be legendary, but I think I'm gonna be known for failure. And it's fine. We're just gonna throw that on there casually, because I was trying to hold back. I was trying to keep it inside, but I feel like in my heart I'm probably gonna end up picking this up. So let's be honest. Yeah, but I'm really excited about this. I've been seeing so many great reviews on it, and Alchemy Reads made me want to pick this up the most. I already wanted to pick it up, but then I was like, I can't wait any longer. I need it. I'd have to get the book. I can't wait any longer. And everybody's loving it, and I just, for once, I want to be on the hype train while it's hype. Because I'm behind in all this reading things, okay? She just got back in the game in 2018, okay? So we're trying out here. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. This is the last book and the TBR. I will see you guys next time. Bye.